Good morning. I'm Barbara Chappelle Brown here at the Escondido Children's Room at the Escondido Public Library. So I'm happy to show you this beautiful library. So we're going to start right here at the beginning and take you to the beautiful Escondido Library. So there's a big welcome sign, and you're going to come in for a treat. So this is the children's room in the Escondido Public Library. It's a big, beautiful space with a lot of murals on the walls, and it's a very welcoming environment for the kids of Escondido. So I would like to introduce Kathy Janovich, who is the Youth Services Librarian here at the Escondido Public Library, and she's going to show us some of the highlights of this beautiful space.
Hello and welcome to Barbara's video. Here at the Escondido Public Library, as you can see from our collection, one of the main services that we provide for children are books. We've got a great picture book selection for those kids that aren't currently reading right now. We also have books for emerging readers that need to practice their reading. They're in kindergarten, they're in first grade. Of course, we've got chapter books for those lovely kids who like to read really, really big books. Tons of informational books for kids that are doing those state projects, doing those country projects. We also have a collection of audiobooks, DVDs for entertainment, and then we also have a bank of computers for kids that need to do homework and don't have access to a computer, plus game computers for those kids who have already done their homework because they're good kids. Barbara, is there anything else you'd like to add or mention?
I wanted to just walk around the library a little bit to just show, like, for parents who come in with their kids, they have a neat little area over here where a parent and a student can kind of pair up together so that the parent can work on the things that they need to, but at the same time that the student in the library would also have an opportunity to be on the computer. So lots of computers in the library for students. So come along.
Yeah, that is a good point, Barbara. Anyway, we have two parent computers that they can use if they have their children with them and they need to fill out an application, or they just need to check their email, something like that. So we have two computers available for them. And then we also have right next to it, we have a AWE station, which is our early learning stations. They're preloaded with games for kids that are learning their basics, and they can practice using a computer. Besides our computer services and the books, of course, we do provide programming for babies, for kids, and for teens. I specifically service teens in this library. For children, we have things like story times. We have Rhymes and Reading, which is our story time by a retired teacher, Mrs. Cox. She's fabulous. We have Chess Club for ages 6 to 12. We also have our Read to a Dragon program and our Pause for Reading program, where kids can practice their reading to a service dog or to a lizard, a bearded dragon. Very exciting. Kids really like that. Plus, we also have a book club called Read Book Club. It stands for Read, Eat, and Discuss. There's always a little snack, there's always a craft, and the kids ages 9 to 12 discuss a specific book, and they really love that one. Let's see, programming.
Well, I was also looking at this section over here for after school. Is that like for after school?
Kind of. We can wander this way so that we don't make a really tight loop. And then you can get a really nice vista from over here above the shelves, where not a lot of kids get to see because they're kind of short.
Come along. There's more to discover in this library. So this corner right over here, tell us more about this.
So, well, currently here, if you see these are our homework computers for kids that need to do their homework. We have computers for them if they're just playing games. And then the corner area itself, we're currently doing a little bit of furniture movement, as you can see, moving things around to accommodate some more shelving. But that's sort of considered our quiet area, where kids can sit at the tables, or if they have a tutor with them, they can sit at the tables and really focus in on what they're currently learning. Let's see.
And then there's some over here video. Is this like CDs?
Yes, as I mentioned previously, we do have a collection of audiobooks, the ones sitting on top of the shelf. Plus we have a collection below that of our DVDs. Most of them are entertainment DVDs, you know, like Peppa Pig and Sesame Street, things like that. But further down the area, we do carry a small collection of nonfiction titles, things like, you know, Potty Time and Mozart for Baby, and then a very small music collection. Wave, Barbara.
And I understand this library serves from womb to tomb.
Yes.
I think that's so neat.
I know, it's a phrase that one of my supervisors coined at a meeting, and I just grasped onto it because it's hilarious. So, you know, womb, the baby comes out, and look, we've got books for you. We've got baby story time.
Music.
We've got music, yeah, because our baby story time focuses on those kids that aren't really crawling yet, you know, a lot of mommy time and a lot of ups and downs and things like that. Super fun to keep their attention on, you know, colors and movement and things like that. So let's see, what else could we talk about?
Great artwork.
Oh yes, great artwork, yes.
Who did the murals in this library?
In 2009, Julia Anthony. She was a local artist at the time. As of this point, she lives in Chicago, I believe. But she came in and, you know, she did everything that you see here. We had scaffolding up, and it took months and months, but it's, as you can see, it's completely worth it at this point.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, and besides our regular yearly programming, we also do our summer reading challenge, and that of course covers womb to tomb also. We have a reading challenge for babies, for kids, for teens, and for adults. We are, what day is it? Oh, we're ending our summer reading challenge in just a couple of days. We had over 100 babies sign up for the baby program. We had over 1,000 kids sign up for kids, and I think at teens we have about 315 teens who registered for the program.
That's great.
And adults, I think it's like 150. I'm just spitballing for that because I'm not sure. It's the last number I heard. And that program is always very popular because kids like to read and the kids like to get prizes. Well, everybody likes to get prizes, not just kids.
So that winds down July 31st?
July 31st, which is Monday. That's going to be our last day.
Okay, so is there a culminating activity? Do the kids come in and get their prizes and something else happens?
No, at this point, that for the kids, they can come in and get their prizes even after the program ends.
Okay.
A lot of kids are out of town, possibly, so they need a couple extra days to come in and pick up their prizes. For the teens, we're having a party on Monday evening to celebrate sort of the end and the fact that they participated in the program. You know, fun, food.
And Escondido
Yeah.
does a lot for even not only for this age group in the children's room, but I participated a couple years ago in a Escondido Got Talent, which is pretty neat, where the kids would do a performance and get prizes as a part of the performance.
Yeah, we just did our teen talent show. Today's Saturday. We just did it on Wednesday. And we had 9 participants. A few of them were group acts, and for the teen talent show, we usually give cash prize because kids love cash. You know, gives them a lot of room to do something with it. So, but yeah, we had a good turnout. It was fun. It's fun times.
Yeah. So you can find it all at the Escondido Public Library. So I hope you enjoyed our video, and please comment and send us questions, and we'll get back to you. Thank you.
Bye.